Good morning, everyone. This is Star Trek Fleet Command Morning Coffee Stream. It is Wednesday, hump day, terrible day. I know I'm getting in late. I apologize. Had hardware issues with my headphones. They would not connect to the computer so I could hear through them, and they would not connect to Bluetooth. So Bluetooth said, what headphones? So anyway, I think I finally got that resolved, and so we're going to try to get on with the stream. Here we go. What a bunch of junk. Oh, and for those of you who are looking forward to the Sunday stream, which I like to do because there's more time to do things, I wasn't able to stream. My wife declared it a house cleaning day, so I spent my day, because she can't. She's blown away her clavicle in a fall. So I was doing the sweeping, the mopping, the cleaning, the laundry, you name it, and I was doing it. So I wish she had mentioned she had that going on in her head prior to Sunday. But there you are. And here I am. Now it's Wednesday. None of that business today because I have to work. So what was I doing? Oh, here we go. And I have mentioned previously on the stream that I'm looking for something else to do besides Star Trek Fleet Command. I think I have found it. Just depends on where I can fit it in the list of things I have to do. From a streaming standpoint. I don't want to stop it and start it kind of thing. Sorry, I'm off screen collecting. There we go. Mission key. Alright. Here we go. The game will be, it's a emulator for EverQuest. And it's called The Hero's Journey. It's one of the most popular emulators for EverQuest. So stay tuned. We will be exploring that. The original, some of the original coders for EverQuest are working on that game, and they've made a lot of changes, different things going on. So I've been having fun with it for the last month or so. I think it's, if you're into, now, warning, it is a D&D game. If you're not into Dungeons and Dragons and that kind of stuff, you're not going to enjoy the stream for that. They're like Star Trek Fleet Command, there are other streamers who will probably be doing a better job than I will. Like I said, I've been doing this for 30 days or so. I don't know all the ins and outs of what they did to the game as it pertains to the emulation, but I do enjoy them. So we'll take a look at that in the future. The only time I can think of that I'm going to have to stream that is probably going to be Friday or Saturday night or Sunday night, one of those 3 days. Maybe more than one, but definitely one of those three. The thing is, I don't want to be in the way of the other streamers who have been doing this themselves for longer. I'm not trying to, and I doubt that I could, not trying to steal somebody else's thunder on this particular game. So I gotta find a place in there. One of the problems is one of the streamers is very, very random about when he starts his stream. And it's going to be more difficult to stay out of his way because he may decide to stream that day and he may decide not. And that's not a slam against the streamer. Everybody has those days, especially if you've been doing it a while. I think he's been doing it for a few years. And it's like, do I really want to do this today? Can I take a break? Kind of thing, you know? So the EverQuest Hero's Journey is not a live server supported by Darkpaw Games. It is an emulated. Basically what that means is they've grabbed the software and changed it in a fashion that's not supported by Darkpaw Games, and it's not an official source of the game. And in their case, let me just make sure I say this again. I am sorry that I did not get started on time for those of you who do log in to catch my stream. I appreciate it. Headphone issues. Could not get the headphones to connect. Ended up removing them from the computer or from the system. Jump through a bunch of hoops, pull your ears, jump up and down on one foot. It was a pain. Just absolutely a pain. And I have to admit that I haven't been playing the game like all out, playing the game Star Trek Fleet Command. Like I should. Not trying to complete everything, that kind of business. I I guess I kind of need a break from this game myself because I am because I'm looking around for something else to do with my time. So if you're interested in following me while I stream something new, jump on board. Uh, as much as I enjoy Star Trek Fleet Command, everything is the same. Every month they roll out something new. It's the same old shit, basically. There's nothing new here. There have been a few occasions where they did something unique, and I'm sure if they set their mind to it, they could do it. Part of it is the fact that the game is limited in what they can do. In other words, they're kind of stuck in what they can do because of how they built the game. And the other is that it's probably being formulaic. They can continue to make money. And they don't have to take a risk. Because they can put out any kind of crappy software they want and people will just eat it up. And I think they could, if they really tried and applied themselves, they could put out quality code. It's just they choose not to do so. Let's not slow down the money train by actually trying to produce quality software. Hey, hey, Norwich. Sorry, I was reading your text. I apologize for the late start this morning. Had hardware issues with my headphones. It was touch and go there. I thought I was going to have to throw the computer, the headphones, everything right out the window. Find out what the flight dynamics are on a computer. What a pain in the butt. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hold on, time out. I had to reboot the system and I got a bunch of crap that I normally don't have running. There it goes. Okay, that should do it. Which one of you? Did I get them all? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. This particular export stuff for the things down here, you have the it starts out as this credit here, export credit, and then it changes to, once you select the first level, it changes to uncommon export credits, which I don't have a lot of, and I'm not sure how in the hell to get them. So that's why I was looking at that thing going, did I get that? If I see the little greenies, I know I've pulled it at least once. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was never going to be able to stream again. My headphones would not connect to my computer. I could not figure it out. It all started yesterday, actually. I was watching a video, a streamer's video, and all of a sudden the sound quit. And I was like, oh, that's odd. It was still playing, it's just no sound. So I went in and started looking at it, thought I had it figured out. Got it going again yesterday. I thought everything was copacetic. Come in this morning, put my headphones on, I can't hear a damn thing. Now why is that? Did I pull? Oh, hang on. Yes, I did. Okay, I gotta wait until tomorrow. I thought I had left that. Oh well. No importante. Okay. Am I? No, I'm 1,000 away. I'm not close enough to get that. And one more for good luck. Boom. So a little personal news. My glasses after 2 months finally came in. New glasses, new glasses. So these are what my wife and other people who have seen them on my face called my Harry Potters. So the distance vision on those glasses are good. The bifocal part is so close that whatever I'm looking at has to be like right here, right off the end of my nose, or I can't see it. So I got to take them back over. I'm going to try to get that done today. Drop them off and tell them, sorry, no cigar, no cookie for you. Try again. Wah, wah, wah. And I knew something was jacked up, but I figured because I had been wearing an old pair, maybe 3 to 5 years old, of my, what I refer to as my Samuel L. Jackson glasses, the blades. like little blades on the side of your head. I thought because they probably jacked up my vision because I was using old glasses. I was partially right. The distance part on the Harry Potters was a little jacked up until I got used to it. But the bifocal is proving to be a challenge. So I don't know if you know this. I asked this once because I had the same situation at a previous optometrist office where the bifocal part, and I swear this is true, the behavior from my eyeballs when I looked in those glasses was that the words, the letters on whatever you're trying to read were jumping up and down like this. I couldn't get them focused and still. And the doctor said, I've never heard of that before. He said, are you sure? And I said, yes. They're jumping up and down like this. So he said, well, we can redo the exam. So he redid the exam for free, figured out what was wrong as far as the focals, for the bifocal. And I said, well, do we have to change anything? Is the script changing? He said, no. He said, we take your distance vision and we magnify it for bifocal. We just, depends on how much power we magnify. We just draw it closer to you. We don't change your script. I did not know that. I thought it was a different script altogether. One for distance and one for bifocal length. It was like, nope. It's all the same. It's just how much power we apply to it to get it close to your reading, comfortable reading distance. I had no clue. So if you ever get a hold of a pair of glasses that's too strong or doesn't focus for you, it's how much power, how much magnification they're applying. What in the hell? All right, let's start pulling this. So I hope you don't have to go through that. I paid for my son to have the surgery. Wasn't cheap. It was about $4,000, I think. Fortunately, we had insurance that helped pay for that. Not directly. What the type of insurance I have, you have the health savings account, which is fantastic. If you are still working and you have the ability to jump on board the health savings account, the high deductible plan with the health savings account, do yourself a favor, definitely do that. The worst year you're going to have is going to be year one. After that, it gets so much better. I didn't mean to submit those guys. Damn it. So anyway, the health savings account helped pay for his surgery, or was used for his surgery. And so my wife and I were thinking about having the surgery ourselves. She's already had it. She had it, oh my gosh, must have been 30 years ago. She's one of the first few that did it with laser. Most of the doctors were using scalpel. And how they can hold their hand steady and cut into someone's cornea, I have no idea. That is an amazing thing. But this guy that she went to was known for using lasers to correct your vision. So my wife had it done. We were insured. I was working for myself at the time. So when she said, I want to have that procedure done, we checked into it. And I was like, oh my God, that's expensive. Are you sure? Are you really, really sure this is going to be a lot out of pocket? But she's been happy with her procedure ever since. But you do have to plan to do a tweak if you have that kind of surgery. Trying to think. We never did go back and get her eyes tweaked. I stopped working for myself. Insurance didn't cover it. No HSA, no savings account. So my poor wife has had to live with the original version. And that's something they don't tell you. It's kind of like putting braces on. They tell you all the things. Oh, you're going to be so happy. We're going to put these braces on you, and in a year or two, we'll take those bad boys off, and you'll have perfectly straight teeth. What they don't tell you is that you're going to be going to that dental practitioner for the rest of your life, getting what do they call those things? Thing that keeps them in place once they take the braces off. Retainer. Such a friendly word, a retainer. Sounds like you're dealing with a law firm. You're on retainer now. So the retainer has two versions. One is permanent, which they put on the back side of your teeth, and I highly recommend that. The other is kind you take out, and you have to have it replaced every month. So it's like, seriously? You're going to pick my pocket every month for a piece of metal to hold something you fixed in place. So I did that for my son as well. Bad teeth, bad vision. Fixed his teeth, fixed his vision. And he moved out on his own. And he finally aged out on the insurance benefits. And he came to me and said, hey, I need to get another retainer. And I said, well, you're out on your own, you're working. I think you better get ready to pay for that. You'll see, it's time to do some adulting. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that answer. Oh, well. There are more things in his life coming at him that he has no idea that he won't like. No, there we go. Adulting is hard, young man. Get used to it. I'm a little lackadaisical this morning, I have to admit. After all the aggravation of getting my headphones working again, it's like, I'm stressed. I am stressed out. So Although I started late, I may end the stream early. Guys, this has become a pain in my butt this morning with all the hardware issues. Oh my God. And it may just be me, but it seems that Scopely has put in only whales need to apply here. Because a lot of these things, heroic, that's whale. It's like, we want all your resources, we want all your money. So there's not, and I know we're in between normal monthly battle passes. This is their officer battle pass. And be honest, I need to look at the officers in the rewards system to see if I want to pay the $10 for the extra officers. Oh, all right, I know who these are. Yeah, I could care less. I have to admit, these are PvP officers. Battleship player, PvP, and specific to a ship. Interceptor. And that's the part that rubs me the wrong way. Now, she's not so bad. Or he. I think it's a she. Tolra. That'd be like Quinn DeMarco. That's a good officer. So, yeah, for the most part. And I would be paying $20 for an extra 7 shards of Tolra. No. So, no. Occasionally, and I did not buy the treasury this month. I could have used the rewards, to be honest, but I didn't feel like it was worth the $100 that they were asking. And I didn't have a freebie. I burned my freebie last month, sorry. Last month. Ooh, I think I finished. Let's scroll down. Yep, I did. Let's see here. Oh yeah, officer pulls. Okay. Let me see if I have a ship I can scrap. I usually try to keep one. Go ahead and get that started. I usually try to keep one in reserve. But I just had one pop out not too many days ago. And I don't remember if I had another one back. I think I do not have one. Okay, there they are. So no, I do not. I don't have a Mayflower, don't have a Legionary, so I must have burned them both. Okay, something to work on. Okay. What it does? God, need 4 badges. Officer, captain badges, command badges. All right. Well, something to work on. Something to work on. Oh, Gallinar is upgradable. Yay. I tend to ignore my non-main officers, not because they're not worth upgrading, but sometimes because they're non-main, they're specialty. I only need them for certain things. It's like, why waste the resources? But now I have the resources that I can use. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Thank you for the reminder, Norwich. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Good advice. Most of the time I follow that advice, but sometimes not. I think I pulled this previously. I hate it when that happens. I keep saying this, and I really do mean it, but I need to find something to do with these transporter patterns, because I don't think Scopely's going to gift us any more officers into the transporter pattern store. So might as well go ahead and burn them. They look at everything as money out of their pocket. Be patient. You think something's coming down the pike? Okay, well, sound advice. Sound advice. I think I have around 700 transporter patterns now. I think that's true. We'll look in a minute. I think when they released new officers, DJs had, I don't know, millions. I don't remember how many he had. He had a lot. Oh, wow. 1.4 million. Dude, you're my hero. Good Lord. Oh, since you weren't on, you'd have to watch the stream back to find out what I said. So Sunday, my wife declared that we're cleaning up and doing all these things around the house day, and since she can't do it, I was elected. I was volunteered, and you know what they say in the Army about volunteering. So sweeping, mopping, are doing the cooking for her, laundry, clean bathrooms, all these things that have to be cleaned. If it didn't move, I painted it. If it moved, I scrubbed it. It was a fun-filled Sunday for me, about 5 hours, and I'm an old man. I'm gonna tell you right now, it was hard on me. I don't know how my wife does it. So no, that's not true. She doesn't do anything by herself. We share stuff, but when you have to pick up the whole thing by yourself, it takes longer and is more irritating. So get back on your feet soon, honey. But anyway, that's why I did not stream on Sunday. And if she had told me prior to Sunday at 11 o'clock in the morning that that's what she wanted to do, I could have posted a message that said, hey, no stream. We're going to be cleaning stuff. Have 840K. So you are still the winner there, Norwich. Okay. Well, because of the late start, I think I'm going to early finish. Thank you for being here this morning. I appreciate it. I'm sorry with the late start today because of hardware issues and the lack of a stream on Sunday because of wife issues. You must clean this house because I can't do it. And that's exactly what she said. You have to do it because I can't. And she's right. You don't recover from a shattered clavicle in a few weeks. If she had simply broken it, that might be a a different thing altogether. But no, 4 hours of surgery, a plate, 2 screws, and sawing off the end of one of her bones because they couldn't repair it is not something you come back from very easily. So she deserves it, and she hung out with me for 40 plus years of marriage. I can't not do what she asked of me. All right, you guys have fun and have a great rest of your day today. It is Wednesday, hump day. You'll get through it. Believe me, it happens every week. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.